Hi there, Serial Trader here. Let's check it with weed. And okay, finally we got some action today. Now we opened lower, dipped down, broke some of these short-term support levels, but really the line in the sand for me, which was my actual stop loss for my long stock, was 36.17, and that didn't get taken out, so that held nicely. And now we've put in a bullish engulfing candlestick, engulfing yesterday's prior real body, okay? And now we have some increasing volume, okay? So that's more volume than we've seen in the last, 6 days, so 6 trading days. So it's good to see that kind of a capitulation to the downside here on a short time frame, and then some real volume showing up, and then a reversal and this bullish engulfing candle. So we're just right around that T line again. This is promising that we actually have a new short-term uptrend starting here. And if I just go down to the 4-hour time frame, you see we have this 4-hour bullish engulfing that engulfed 3 prior candles there, real bodies. So that's, and again, the volume was substantial in this 4-hour candlestick. And now we're actually just resting above the T line on the 4-hour chart. And even on the 1-hour chart, so this was the opening this morning, initially dipped down, but then huge volume showed up, engulfing 2 prior hourly candles, and then good follow through, and now well above that hourly T line and pointing upwards again. And I'll just mention too, on the weekly, we've poked down below the T line, but we haven't closed below the T line on the weekly here, and it looks like we might be forming a bullish hammer on the current week. But we'll have to see how we close tomorrow and Friday to see how this weekly candle actually looks. But certainly daily looking promising. Bullish engulfing candlesticks, or engulfing candlesticks in general, especially when we have increasing volume from the prior drifting down here. That tends to have some follow through. And I just noticed in extended hours trading, we've gone up quite a bit since even today's close, so that's nice. Now I'll just go over to the Thinkorswim chart, and this is for CGC. Now, because of the missing data from last week between CGC and weed, there's just multiple ways to interpret this short-term kind of sideways movement. It's clearly corrective movement though, at least on this time frame. I mean, we could have an A down, and then an A, B, C, D, E, and then a C down out of a B wave triangle to complete this ABC, and now we're heading up in what is either a larger A, B, heading up in a larger C, or what we could still be a 1, 2, heading up in 3, although I'm less confident in that. There's just so many ways you can slice this short-term wave count, I won't even bother. But the point is, we've had volume show up. We haven't broken that key low that I've been mentioning for a while here, and now we appear to be heading back up. So again, here on CGC, we had this bullish hourly engulfing the first hour this morning. Good volume there. Traded 1,355,000 shares just in the first hour, which was more than we'd be trading in entire days for some of the prior days there leading up to this. And on the 4-hour here, much like I showed on weed there on TradingView, on the 4-hour we had this nice bullish engulfing candlestick, good volume again, and now we're just resting. But if I go to, I'll show you the extended hour session, and we'll go to the 10-minute chart. That should be good. So we closed right here, okay, so we closed at 29, I believe it was 29.50 on CGC, and now in the extended hour session, while we've gone up substantially so far, right now it's sitting around 30.40, so well over 30. So it really looks like we're breaking out here finally, and I do expect, I'll just get rid of the extended session there. I do expect to go at least around this equality level on CGC, which is 32 or so. And if it keeps going and we actually have a new impulse wave to the upside, then so be it. We can ride that. But for now, at least very short term, still looking for higher. All right. Well, hopefully that's a decent little update. And I expect some follow through tomorrow if this is going to be a decent move. And we'll check in again either tomorrow or Friday. All right. Serial Trader signing off.